Hi, this is A. Wesley with Straight Talk. The topic that I'm going to talk about today is chasing destiny. Uh, Everyone was wondering what was going to happen after season one of Chasing Destiny, and people were curious to find out what was going on with the group, how the group was doing. But the group secretly released a third single called Lance. And I am sorry, that ghetto hippo type song turned me right off. And I was saying that Kelly said she didn't want to have any ratchet songs on her album, and she didn't want any ratchet songs on the girls' album. And Kelly got a lot of the black backlash behind it because she said that. But like I had to tell a couple of YouTubers that it's making Kelly look bad, but it's not Kelly, it's L.A. Reid who wants to take over the group and wants to make them this ghetto type slutty type of group because that's the kind of music that's selling, because Rihanna is big on selling ghetto sexy type music, and also Beyonce. So they're trying to go to what's popular right now. But Kelly's group should be based around that group, not around a Beyonce, not around a Rihanna, not around any of these other stars that are out, including Fifth Harmony. I think they should have their own original brand of what they should do. I'm not saying they shouldn't have hip hop songs or songs with rap lyrics or something like that, but that song was like every other word was negative and derogatory. Nigger here, ass here, there. That's not the type of music we want to hear. Not even young people. Even some young people had questionable things about that. They were wondering why they didn't put All of Us or All Right as first and second singles, and I totally agree with those people because those songs were for mainstream people. Anybody could listen to them, even people in my age bracket. And I guess L.A. Reid is so busy trying to get the young audience that he fails to realize that people between 40 and maybe 60, they're the ones who actually go into those stores and buy those CDs and stuff. These young people, they're downloading, they're streaming, they're doing all this internet stuff. So really your total market is the older market and not this young market, because by the time the album comes out, those kids have already been downloaded or streamed and they got free music. So if you want to reach a broader audience with Chasing Destiny, now the name is called June's Diary. I think a lot of people had more negative appeal to the single than to the name. But after the name was explained, I kind of said, well, yeah, that was a good name. I could get used to that because they were documenting that their journey from June 2015 to June 2016 when they actually got a recording deal and an album. And so that is a journey. And so you do journalize and diary and you do journalize and write down in a diary the events of your life, because I had to do that when I was in English in high school, so I kind of understand the name now. But at first I was kind of, no, that name sounds whack. They should have did something else. But I think the audience had more negative attention to that single. I mean, even though they changed it after the negative publicity, and I heard another version last night. It says it still has the word nigger in there, but it's only like one or two verses, and they're mostly rapping and singing. But I'm sorry, I still don't like that song. This Land song should be just a single. It should not be on their album, because that is one of the songs. If I do decide to buy Journey Diaries album, that's one of the songs that I will either skip over or not play at all, because I know that you can have a full album full of hits. I know that's highly impossible, but don't have an album full of negative ghetto stuff where only young people can hear it and not the broader audience. To me, L.A. Reid needs to realize that Kelly has a big fan base, and her fans are not going to let you turn her group into some ghetto-ish thing because you think it's more popular and more demanding. That Land song should be taken down, or just have it as a single for anybody to get who wants to get that single. And I hope Kelly does take more control of her group, or either has more input in her group and not just let the record executives do whatever they want to her group, because she's the one that put down the footwork. And it's like after she put down the footwork, they want to take full control. And to me, that's wrong, and I don't agree with that at all. This is A. Wesley. I am out.